Hi and welcome to Jess Hobby Hangout. I've got the pleasure of testing a crochet pattern by ZB Crochet. At the time of recording this, the pattern is not up for public release. I get disclaimer, I am not affiliated, I don't get anything for doing this other than the joy of testing a pattern, having a nice thing at the end of it, and having content for you guys. That's literally all I get out of it. It's literally a test review kind of video. So I won't share anything about the pattern itself other than what stitches are included. Not how many stitches, not where the stitches are going, just what they are. Yeah, so this is the pattern that we're going to be doing. It's a really cute candy heart pillow. It's cute. I thought it'd be nice to do, and I had the yarn. So we're going to use the Honey Bunny Hobby yarn. I already done the intro, no audio, so yeah, we're doing it again. And then we've got this yarn. Did I show that right? Yeah, so Honey Bunny yarn. But then, I've got these yarns that I thought would be fun to test it and see how it comes out with different size fluffy yarns. The pattern does ask for blanket, like chenille blanket yarn, which is like this one or thicker, but that's just the one that we're going to use. She recommends an 8mm hook, so I've got one here. But I think her yarn was thicker. Let me get the thingamabob. So she uses Premier Parfait Chunky, Premier Basics Chenille, and yeah. So she uses the Premier brand. Tripping over my words, sorry. Parfait and the Parfait Chunky, and the Basics Chenille. And she used an 8mm hook. She thinks it's the same thickness as this hobby yarn. The hobby yarn does ask for a 7mm, so we're going to see if this works for me. If not, I'll size down. Anyway, that is enough of my ramblings for now. Let's go into the time-lapsing. So you're going to get a different view this time. You're going to get to see me like this. That brings me to the new background. I hope you like the new background, and it is going to progress as I progress in my YouTubing. So the idea is to paint it. My personal idea would be a light pink and a slightly darker purple, but not too dark, not too light, you know, so we don't get the glare and things, you know, you got to balance it right. And then there's going to be pegs coming out of all the holes. Not all of the holes. Let me do it here. So like there'll be pegs coming out of a hole, and I can hang things on it. Like I can hang my cardigan on there when I'm not wearing it for a video. I've got shawls, hats and all sorts that I can hang on there. I could even have a display of my hooks. You know, we can expand on it as I expand on YouTube. But if you have a colour suggestion, then I would love to hear it in the comments. If you hate the idea of the pink and the purple, tell me and put your suggestions. But yeah, that's it. We're going to go into the time-lapsing and we'll see how far we get into it today. See you in a bit. finished it. This is what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. I did make a little bit of a mistake around the edging. My stitch placement was off a little bit, but not too bad. Got a little bit of stuffing coming out of the seam there. So yeah, you can see here, like I didn't line them up properly and I had slightly too many stitches for some reason. But for a first attempt, I don't think that that's quite too bad. Let's get it in the... Where's the light? The light's just not angled very well, so I will... But I'm going to do some more, because I have more stuffing left than I thought I was going to. So I'm thinking I'm going to remake this colour with a smaller hook, maybe a 7, because I used an 8 for this, and see if I can make it look neater, because obviously this is a pattern test. I need to give the information to the creator to say, no, in my experience with your pattern, this is what I found that made it look good. That sort of thing. The instructions are fine. Instructions are brilliant. Just need to let her know like what I find makes it come out neater. But no, I'm pretty happy with it. I am going to do some more. I should have enough of this to make another one, because I don't think I used a full... I think I used less than half of a ball of this yarn. But then I've also got the other yarns that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Those would definitely use a lot smaller of hooks, so yeah, I'm going to do a couple of different versions so that the creator of the pattern can see that. But this was my one that I had to get done by this weekend at state of recording. So the 12th or 13th I had to get this done by of January. So I think this is quite good. I'm liking it. It's cute. And what I can do is I can then create like a loop and we can hang them on here. And we will work out the lighting situation for this new setup in the coming weeks, because I think we've got a lamp that we can put behind my computer and aim it towards this so that it lights up better, because the ceiling light is over there, so it doesn't quite hit in the right area. But we've got a few things still in the move happening, so room move of the same house, not move house. So we've just got to work a few more things out in the new placements of everything. But yeah, I shall see you in the next whenever I manage to finish doing some more. Bye for now. Alright, so we're back with the final thoughts. So I made another one. This one was done using all the same yarn, same stuffing, smaller hook. So this one used an 8mm hook, this one used a 7. Both with the yarn under technique. And the only difference is that this one is the size of the hook, and this one I slip stitched closed, whereas this one I sewed closed. This one I did not stuff as firmly as this one, but if I stuffed this one any firmer, you would have massive gapping, whereas this one is only in the odd. Like, you can see how much tighter. Like, I'm really having to pull that. So always consider your tension and size up or down according to how you as a person crochet. Everyone crochets differently. No two people crochet the same. You're not going to find it. So I really did like doing this pattern. It was really, really nice. All the links for the creators socials are down below and how to get the pattern. I could be wrong on how to pronounce the name, but it's Zeebee Crochet. So Zeeebee Crochet. It'll all be in the description box, so don't worry about not knowing where to find them. But no, for this pattern, I'd give it, considering I tested it at the same time as doing the review, I'd give it an 8. Yeah, solid 8, maybe even a 9 actually, yeah. Yeah, because all the issues were fixed quite quickly in the pattern. I will say, use a stitch marker. Use a stitch marker at the beginning of each round. You'll never lose where you are. And it'll make for the shaping, it'll make the shaping here a lot easier if you use a stitch marker, because then you know where your slip stitches and your all sorts of stitches are going when you're reading the pattern as well. Yeah, no, I love it. These are gonna, at least one or two of the, or both of them are gonna get hung on here. Ooh, maybe we need to do it down there, because, you know, logo in the way. Or I'll move the logo. Or maybe behind me. We'll figure it out. We've got plenty of time. It is my birthday coming up, so we'll have some more changes, but don't forget to mention what colour I should paint it. It's like a plywood, I think. Yeah, some form of plywood. So yeah, we are going to paint it. I just don't know what colours. My thoughts are a light pink here on the peg, on the holy sections, and then like a light purple on the accent bars. But I want to know what your thoughts are. But yeah, definitely check out the pattern. Even if you're not going to buy it, go check them out and show them some love, because it was a really lovely pattern and she's a really lovely creator. So check out Zeebee's Crochet. Alright, see you in the next one. Just hold this up again.